Hello everyone, greetings. In today's rapidly changing world, sustainability is no longer just about compliance or reporting. It is about how leaders design decisions that shape long-term organizational value creation capability. At the upcoming GRC Summit 2026, we are honored to welcome the global GRC thought leader, Mr. Dittmar. Hi, Lee. Now, I'd like to invite Dittmar to introduce yourself and share your viewpoint as regard to the prologue of GRC Summit 2026.
Thank you, Anton. It really is a pleasure to be back with the GRC community in Indonesia. I have very strong and positive memories of my previous visits, first at the GRC Summit in 2022, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to continue our dialogue at GRC Summit 2026. Since my last visit, my work has been deeply focused on one central question: how can organizations responsibly govern artificial intelligence and ensure its trustworthiness? That's why I wrote the Essential Guide to AI Governance and a companion book where our focus is helping enterprises become truly AI ready, not just technically ready, but ready from a governance, trustworthiness, and accountability perspective. It's been a very active and very important period for me. Now, a core question we're all dealing with has not really changed. It's simply become more urgent. And that is this: how do we ensure that as our systems become more powerful, that our decisions remain aligned with what we intend? Sustainability is often treated as if it's primarily about reporting and metrics. Now, those things matter, but I suggest a broader view. Can you think of sustainability as the capacity of an organization to preserve alignment among its values, its decisions, and its outcomes, and do so over time? Several years ago, you may recall, I suggested that the future of GRC would be defined by human-AI collaboration. Today, we're beginning to see that future take shape. The question is not whether AI will transform GRC and enterprises overall. That question is settled. The question before us is whether we will govern that transformation in a way that preserves trust, accountability, and long-term value. And that is a conversation that I'm very much looking forward to continuing at GRC Summit 2026.
Thank you, Lee, for the introduction as well as sharing your viewpoint. So for the audience, let me reiterate a little bit who actually the background of Mr. Dittmar, or I just call it Lee. Lee is the co-founder and president of Infinity Data AI that work together with some of the AI experts and business executives in bringing the AI value creation capability to the real world. Second, Lee is OECD fellow and the GRC trailblazer. And one particular thing that we are so proud of, Lee is actually an international advisory board member of Indonesian Association of GRC, Governance, Risk Management, and Compliance Association.